Hello everyone, welcome back. This is the video orientation part number 2, BCIS 1305, section SV1, Spring 2024. If you had not watched the previous video orientation, please do because this is the second part of the video orientation. Okay, I think I left up to the syllabus, schedule, and course policy for the first part. So today so in this presentation on part two, I'm going to review and go over on this section. Okay, so the syllabus will be available on the link that I mentioned to you in part one. All right. So it consists of the following information, right? As soon as it becomes available, uh, I will upload it over there so student can see. As of this recording, January the 9th, the syllabus is not available. All right, let's talk about the grading criteria. So since this is an important section for the course, right? So this is what students are graded on, right? There are two exams, okay? The first one is a midterm exam and the second one is a final exam. Midterm consists of basic computer skills, computer basic, and window basic, right? And then the final is the remaining of the material, which is internet basic, email basic, and internet safety. Let me show it to you in case you haven't. Since that, I think I mentioned to you in the first part, GCF Global, right? So here, GCF Global, right? I'm here, GCF Global. So the material for that, remember this is the textbook that we are going to use, which is open source education. That means that student will not have to purchase because it's readily available for public, right? So any of the student anywhere in the world, they can use these resources. Okay, thanks for the Habitat of Humanities. Since this website was created or sponsored by the Habitat of Humanity. If you click here, who we are, it will tell you a little bit more about the organization. Okay, so this is part of the commitment of the organization to provide education to everyone. So here, basic computer skill, computer basic, and window basic. So here is computer basic. Here, computer basic, basic computer skills, and what? And window, right? So here, so midterm consists of that: computer basic, basic computer skill, and window basic. We will learn Windows 10 and 11 as well because those are the latest operating system from Windows 11 and Windows 10. And the second part of the exam, which is final exam, this will be held. This will be held at the end of the semester in week 16. So it's about May, beginning of May. Internet basic, email basic, and internet safety. So internet basic, internet safety, internet basic here, internet basic, internet safety, and what's the other one? It says internet safety, right? So internet safety here, internet basic, and uh, email basic, right? So email, so student will also learn about email, right? I think many of you have done this one. Where is email? Here we go. Email basic, right? So we have in the email basic section, they have about nine section. All right. So these are some of the material that we're gonna cover throughout the semester. So please be familiar with this website. Hopefully that You will spend the time, right, on regular basis to watch and review and read, review, and watch the video and answer the discussion in Blackboard. Okay? Okay. So 20% of the grade consists of two exams, midterm and final, and the other 20% is from hands-on lab. Hands-on lab consists of Office 2016, Word, PowerPoint, Excel, and Access database, right? The material is from here, right? Excel, Word, PowerPoint, and Access. Throughout the semester, we will do about 12, maybe to 15, maybe more or less like 15 hands out, right? 15 hands-on lab, okay? And so that's 20%. And the next item is computer quizzes or practice questions. There are 6 quizzes and 10% total. So if we add all of these uh, grading, 10, 10, 20, and 10, that's already 50, right? So 50% of the course grade consists of this uh, assignment and assessment. Okay, all right. So let me scroll down. We have discussion, right? Discussion is 10%. Throughout the semester, I will provide discussion, maybe 3 or 4, and office integration, which consists of Word, PowerPoint, Excel, and Access database. Okay, so we will do this as a group project, and I will explain to you as we move, as we progress throughout the semester. Maybe in week 4 or week 5, I will explain to you. So 10% discussion, 10% office discussion, and also we have research paper, right? Research paper is also a group project, right? I will uh, I will select maybe 8 or 10 students to be the leaders. Okay, 8 or 10 students to be the leader randomly, and then those leader will select who they're gonna be in their who gonna be in the members in their members, right? So it is important that you select a team member that perhaps you already know them or familiar with them with the quality of work, because otherwise 1 or 2 students will do most of the works and the other just sit there and uh, do a minimum job. So I will select 8 to 10 students randomly as a leader. From those leader, you will choose your own team member. Maximum three members, 3 members per group. Okay, 3 members per group, possibly 4, but preferably is 3. So that's 10, 10, and 10. That's 30%. And Microsoft skill test, we have 4 skill tests: PowerPoint, Word, Excel, and Access. That's 20%. So if if we add all of this, that's gonna be total 100%. Student asked me, what is my grade so far? Well, each time that student finish this assignment, I just put a grade next to this list, right? So at the end of the semester, I will total them, and that's your final course grade. Okay? So this is how the grading criteria work for the class. Make sure you print this syllabus, right? As soon as the syllabus is ready, you can print it out. If you don't have printer, please go to the library, read that, review it, and print it, put it in the folder. So in the middle of throughout the semester, you can always reference what we're gonna cover in the class using this as a guideline. Okay. The grading criteria is pretty much the same in STC. Basically, I follow the school policy, the college policy. 90 and above A, 80 to 89.99 is a B, and so on, right? So at the end of the semester, basically, I will provide 2 grades to the school counselor. One is a letter grade, which is for STC: A, B, C, D, and F. and next to it is a number. So if student receives 71 in the course, that will be a C. And if another student, for example, student B receive 78.5, well, that will be a C also. Because in STC, 70 and 70 to 79.9 is still a C. Okay. I normally add point to everyone at the end of the semester, right? To compensate my grading errors probably if I have. However, do not count on that. What you see is going to be what you get, right? So the key to success in this course is to have a good time management and study habit. Do not wait until the last day of the due date to submit, right? Uh, what else I'm going to cover here? Okay, so this is the syllabus, schedules, and course policy, right? Technical support, student can read that. And this is the information how to set up Discord information. I think I mentioned to you before, we will communicate through here, Discord, right? So you will see once you set up Discord on your computer or on your iPhone or your smartphone, you will see a lab assistant and instructor here, right? You can send me a message from here, right? So choose my name, okay, and then choose my name, Robert, and then you can uh, communicate with me. Here is another instructor, Dr. Beng Hong Wu. This is the three lab assistant, Renault, Mario, Ramirez, and Knight. Knight is Esteban Sedio. He uses aliases. Okay, he uses alias. I think my name should be there. Here we go, S. Husin 2, right? I even use this one. My name is S. Husin 2 here. Don't get confused with Bob 33. I don't know who is this. This may be another student. All right. Uh, what else I'm going to cover? So you have technical support, read that, college services, resources, privacy statement, and read that, right? And since in this course, student will write a research paper and a PowerPoint presentation, I have the information in here, right? I will go over, I will provide, well, I actually already provide the information here so you can see it, right? uh, Let me explain to you, right? Submit your topic and group members, right? If any. Student may choose to work individually. I think I would like to put this as a team because in the real world, we all need to work in a team. So if you don't know how to work as a team, that would be difficult, right? So maximum three group, right? Uh, I'm going to delete this. Okay. Uh, I will select a team captain, and the team captain will choose two students, right? Submit your topic and group members. uh, Submit your topic and group member. I will select a tip I will I think first of all I will select, right? First I will select uh, team captain randomly, right? Randomly, and the team captain will choose two students as part of as part as part of his or her team, right? Uh, then okay, so I'm gonna click that and click save. I have a sample. I have a sample here of the research project from last semester, right? This is the document, the paper, and this is the PowerPoint. and the research guideline is in here, right? I have a guideline as well. Okay. So if I click this one, maybe we can go over a little bit, right? So here it says that students are asked to write 4 to 5 double space paper and 12 to 15 slide of PowerPoint related to computer and or technology. Some possible topics are as follow. Okay, minimum to have 3 reference, and student may choose up to 3 members, right? Please plan accordingly. Okay? So these are the possible topics, right? And I give you some info how to approach this. Choose topic, select the member, which is I'm gonna select captain. Use internet to do research and gather information. Work on the PowerPoint and submit the work. Well, the total time to do this assignment is about 5 hours, right? So 5 hours. So hopefully that student get together maybe 1 or 2 hours per week, and then within 3 weeks you can finish the project in a timely manner, right? Please plan ahead of time. Do not wait until the due date, right? Uh, I ex- I plan to have this research paper project uh, due after spring break. The date will be determined in the semester. Okay, uh, I will set up a date in the middle of the semester. Okay, so this is about information about research paper, and the course is organized into a weekly basis here, right? So we have week 1, week 2, week 3, right? And we have week 4 and so on, right? We have 16 weeks. So for the purpose of the class, I only open the first 4 weeks. That way, that student will will not overwhelm with the materials, right? I normally open all of this, but it may confuse you, especially for the freshmen that take this online class for the first time. Okay, so I only open the first 4 weeks. Throughout the semester, as we progress, I will open this one, right? I just give you example here. Module 1 or week 1, we will have, please follow this. We have overview, learning outcome, to-do list, course content and reading information, and this is assignment and assessment due, right? Notice that for the first time, you need to do student introduction, right? And then we're gonna do PowerPoint 1 and discussion about general IT, right? General IT. Explain and discuss the term computer literacy, right? Let me see. Let me click this. Okay. Uh, Choose one of the following discussions. So you have 3 topic here, and choose any of them and put the description and discussion on that. Make sure you reply to another classmate for a grade. So if you only post the discussion but not actively communicate and participate by replying to another classmate, then the most you can get maybe is only 80 or 90. But however, if you reply, you may get a full credit like 100. Okay, so that is how the course is conducted, right? Please take your time. Sometimes I delete this. I reduce a little bit of the work to help student. Okay, especially in the beginning. So you only have 2 assignment, right? Please email me through Blackboard if you have any question here, right? This is the information. I'm gonna ask you to send me your contact info here, right? Send your contact info and update it in JackNet uh, system. Okay. So remember, you need to do this in the beginning. Please send me. Please send your contact info and update it in the JackNet system. because this is the first thing that we will do. All right. So please do this in the beginning of the semester. I guess thank you very much for watching, since I only limit for 20 minutes. Hopefully you have, hope you have a great semester. Thank you and bye.